Games to be sold, not told. So we finna keep everybody broke. They say time is money. They say money talk. I ain't got no time to waste if you ain't got no time. Out and about, out chasing paper. The streets of my house and the house always wins like Vegas. Never down for the count. Second win, second nature. Found mine. Never had my hands out. Fuck favors. By design, everything tailored. In my youth, it was shell toes, no Chuck Taylors. Weak soap game, had a game, so it's still the same code game, so it's still the same code. We all pay the cost, pay dues. Move with the mind state that I can't lose. On the grind, push a hard line with my linemen. Back when I was young, they said it's all about timing. Feel it's my time, all the stars are aligning. I'm a diamond in the rough, couple cuts got me shining. This game you cannot cop on consignment. In the field, all we do is execute assignments. The game's to be sold, not told. So we finna keep everybody broke. They say time is money, they say money talk. I ain't got no time to waste, you ain't got no time to talk. The game's to be sold, not told. So we finna keep everybody broke. They say time is money, they say money talk. I ain't got no time to waste, you ain't got no time to talk.
First, we get into this paper. See, I want it all, plus some UNDERDOG, cause a lot of alcohol, few dad bags of paper. Run this shit like a ship and I'm the sailor. Cold, kinda like it's fresh up out the freezer. Cold, if she ain't talking bread, I don't need her. Soon as I meet her, I'm a fucker, then I leave her. It's the old Mac knees, treat them all like bottom feeders. Break it down slow for them folks that don't know. I'm a seasoned vet, black belt out the dojo. With a wide range of weapons, so I'm out the holster. Keeping all options open, so many ways that I can fold ya. Told you from the gate, never been about no play. Get it on the go, they never been known for no delay. The game should be sold, not to be told. Keep your mouth shut, don't have to break the mold. Mac knees.
Break the work down, it's fence the move. Push that work out, I distribute. Break the work down, it's fence the move. Push that work out, I just distribute. A young pack mover, shot to my consumer. Jumping out the foreign or I'm hopping out the Uber. Crew clocking chips opposite of you losers. Can't be broke as a joker, got no sense of humor. Just a young pack mover, shot to my consumer. Jumping out the foreign or I'm hopping out the Uber. Crew clocking chips opposite of you losers. Can't be broke as a joker, got no sense of humor.
I'm a D-boy, need abusive as users. I'm a D-boy, need abusive as users. I'm a D-boy, need abusive as users. You know I'm the boy, get money's what I'm used to.
Keep you straight from the gate, so I don't confuse ya. I'm a D-boy, need abusive as users. I'ma make noise, shout to my producer. I'm an entertainer, but I ain't here to amuse ya. Yeah, fuck with shooters and they all fucking users. Come through and wake that ass up like a rooster, hella early in the morning. Early bird gets a worm. Finna get rich for 'em, food for the worms. Cutting cocaine, dumping whole things. It's a cold game, make you run your gold chain. Hungry, but I'm moving in a keto state. For sure, I beat the price on the keys in your state. Catch me running up a tail, fucking up a bag. Make me wonder how long will a good thing last. On my Curtis Mayfield, live a life I can't chill. Push a man, pushing packs, all I do is make squeal. Keep it 100, I'm just numb, yo, I can't feel none of these suckers when they say they real. Stacking Uber cash, I'm an out-of-state supplier. Random Uber man, here to get away drive. Just a young pack mover, shot to my consumer. Jumping out the foreign or I'm hopping out the Uber. Crew clocking chips opposite of you losers. Can't be broke as a joker, got no sense of humor. Just a young pack mover, shot to my consumer. Jumping out the
as I make my way. The fact I'm still alive, my claim to fame. It's no surprise I'm on a rise, finna stake my claim. Separate me from the others, cause we ain't the same. Ask my brothers from another, we ain't for play. Time is money, so we got no time to waste. Soon as this thing's moving, it can't be stopped. Blue Vans in my pocket, call that juggernaut.
In the world today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Put your life together.
You know the stat quo. Finna get a bag, bustin' down that blow. Out of East Side Ho, where they know my name.
What up? What up? Fantasy Football Hustler back at you.
What's happening, Bogey? Scott Free.
Yeah, all right. We got a Thursday injury report for you guys and gals, and it's kind of ugly out there. It's really ugly out there. Let's shout out the chat. Let's see who's up in here with us, making you guys wait forever over there. We got Antonio in the house, Austin in the house, Derek, salute.
Salute.
What up, Lee?
What's happening?
What up, Emil?
What up, Emil?
Let's see. Marty and Sebastian, what up? What up? Stranger, let's smoke it up.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. Marco from the future, what up?
What up?
Let's see. We got. There we go. Ed Tay in the house. That best guy on the news. Hell yeah. Jamie in the house. What up, bro? Jamie was the big scorer in the entire Wafers tournament. Highest team score week 1. You the man. Buster Johnson in the house. So what's up, y'all? Let's get it. About to smoke it up. Let's start with the Thursday night news. So if you guys don't know about the ins and outs for Thursday night, we got Kenny Gainwell. He is going to be out. They said that Rashad Penny might suit up tonight. Oh, man, Rashad Penny is going to get out there because no Gainwell. James Bradbury, he's in concussion protocol still. We already knew he wasn't going to clear in time, so he's not playing. That's their number 2 cornerback over there. And then they have what's his name? Reed Blankenship not playing either. So they got 2 of their starting 4 DBs, a safety and a cornerback that they are playing without.
Sure is.
All these injuries and everything. And, you know, we got the Colts with no Jonathan Taylor, plus dealing with some RB injuries. Apparently, they've contacted Kareem Hunt and Leonard Fournette again. Will they end up signing over there? I don't know. I think those guys are just done.
Who is this guy called Foreskin?
Kareem Hunt and Leonard Fournette. The Colts called them both.
With her, please.
The Colts called them both. Probably going to be a whole lot of nothing.
I don't know. I mean, they put Hall on injured reserve. There's no Jonathan Taylor in sight. They're going to call somebody sooner than later.
Unless they really are tanking. Then why call anybody? And Derek said that's good for Jordan Addison. Yep. A lot of missing pieces over there on defense for the Eagles. How about
my sneaky play? I'm going to make this a thing. Every Thursday, I'm going to have a crazy Bogard play that I won't suggest, but if you're DFS, this is what you do.
Let's hear it.
It's KJ Osborne, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the sneaky play, deeper league play, DFS shit. That's my this week's Josh Reynolds.
Uh-oh. Buster said my Vikings need it right now. Nice. Okay, you're fucking with the Vikings also. We got a lot of Vikings fans in here. Marty said don't start any Vikings unless you have to. Well, Bogey was talking DFS, not season long.
Yeah. Talking DFS. And it's primetime Kirk, God fucking damn it, no!
No, man. And Ed said, what you smoking on, homie? So, what is this called? This is called Sharpies. I'm not even sure what the genetics are on this, but super, super tasty. Austin changed some shit around here, changed his profile picture. He said, Huss, give me your predictions for tonight's game. Let's go see what the line is on tonight. I think the Eagles win it outright. Man, I think the Vikings cover the 6 though. So I'm gonna say Eagles money line, Vikings +6. I'm gonna say the under on 49.
I'll take the under for sure. And I'll take the Eagles money line. And I think and they're giving them 6 points. I think they got them by 6. I think it's a touchdown game.
So this is crazy, Bogey. So Jarrett, shout out to the Houdat Nation, one of our homies. I don't know if it's a 12-team league or a 10-team league.
My bad, I'm watching dishes, but I can hear you.
But it's one of those ones where you can only have like a certain amount per position.
Yep.
And so they can only have 5 wide receivers on their team. And someone dropped DJ Moore. And when he was showing me, he's like, hell into the Matrix right now. And and then Jared asked, is it that crazy that I was able to snatch up DJ Moore off waivers? Hell yeah. Everybody throw it in the chat. Do you think it's crazy that he was able to snatch up DJ Moore off waivers? And Super Saiyan said, I think Taylor has a change of heart and helps team out. We'll see, man. We'll see. And Marty said Kirk won't have time to throw. Said missing one, maybe 2-0 line. Vita Vey tore us up. Imagine what the Eagles D-line does. Yeah. AJ Brown. A tug in 120. Let's go. Let's go. And Marty said, I hope I'm wrong, but I know what I saw last week. Yeah, maybe the game plan changes a little bit to where they're getting rid of it quicker, shorter A-dot, stuff like that. And Peacock said, oops, late to the party. I got slammed at work. Pause.
Man, I'm upset that I forgot to just completely look for Puka in the 32-team league. I know Titans ended up with him, and that might have been my fault.
Oh, what are you talking about? In like the draft?
Yeah, no. And I mean, I don't know if he was available to claim or if he got drafted in the 32 team.
No, he got drafted.
Okay, good. Because I don't know if it's stupid. I didn't even try to make a claim on him.
Oh, wait. No. That's the wrong one. Hold on. Yeah, where is that? I'm pretty sure he was already. Yeah. It was only. I mean, it's really only a lot of no-namers that got. Yeah, let me see. I think more defense than anything.
Come here, Trey.
That Big Ton's throwing his 100 at Zach Wilson. He didn't even have to throw any money at Zach Wilson. Nobody else did.
That's the beauty of it, too. Really? You too?
Yeah, a lot more defense than offense, for sure.
She's a gibberish monster.
But yeah, no real crazy.
She'll hand me shit, and then if I don't get it the first time, she just chucks it at me. I'm like, bro, why you gotta chuck everything at me, bro?
Gotta get it right the first time. I mean, shit.
Nah, fuck that shit. I run this shit. Can't let the kids sit there in control. I run this thing.
Big said, what's good, homies? Who wants Puka and Bourne in the number 10? I got you. Oh, and I don't know if you heard this last time, Bakes, on the last show. I don't know why I didn't see the comment that you put up there earlier, but you asked if we did the box break last Saturday. No, because we haven't sold any more of the teams. So we may just be holding off on the box breaks for now because, people are getting crazier with the squares and everything like that. So, yeah, it just is what it is. Antonio said, damn, I can't even watch the game tonight. Prime only. Bro, I've been telling you about that service, man. $30 a month. Even if you only have it for the 4 NFL games. I mean, shit, that's still what's 30 divided by 4. That's still only 7 and some change like per week. I mean, that's way cheaper than getting Amazon Prime.
I got to put Prime on my phone.
But yeah, and then way more. You already know what kind of channels they got on there. A whole bunch of stuff. Oh, so I think you went into the Matrix when I was saying, so Jarrett plays in a 10-team league.
Yeah, it was weird. I was just in the Matrix, but I could hear everything. Yeah, he got DJ Moore. I mean, if you can only hold so many, I'm more so gonna not laugh at the person that dropped DJ Moore, but I'm gonna laugh at who they dropped him for. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
You know, like if it was like a Tutu Atwell or a fucking Josh Reynolds or something, you know, people overreact in crazy ways.
What if
like,
you dropped him for Puka?
I mean, I guess, you know, that's not, we can't make fun of that guy until we see if Puka's the real deal or not, or if he's just a flash in the pan. Because, I mean, and you know what's honestly too, DJ Moore right now, as it stands, doing DJ Moore things.
Yeah, for sure. He always starts off slow.
I mean, yeah, sucks. Yeah.
And Buster said, should I start Mike Evans or Jamal Williams in the flex? Who do the Bucks play again?
They're playing Chicago. It'll probably be Mike Williams for me.
Evans.
Mike Evans, that's what I meant. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They're playing the Bears.
Secondary's in shambles over there. Bears.
Really? What you gotta say? You always take out your hair tie.
JPZ in the house. He said, what up, football fam? He said, I'm just hopping. But he said, what's your thoughts on Garrett Wilson now? I mean, obviously, I don't think of him as highly as I did before with Zach Wilson.
WR2?
Yeah, so I said goes from a wide receiver 1 with no ceiling to a solid wide receiver 2, but still can blow the top off. I think he's got a couple multi-touchdown games in his repertoire, but
we got to get them against a bad secondary.
Yeah, it'll happen though.
Yeah.
What up, Adam? And oh shit, Hess in the house. Shout out to the Cannabis Guardian Angel. What up? What up?
Shout out to the CGA.
And he said Ferguson or Henry now with Cooks being out. I'm still gonna lean on Henry.
I'll still lean Henry, but it's just because like I like the idea of Ferguson when you don't have like someone like Henry or someone that you can just actually start. You know what I mean? Like I think I'm comfortable with Ferguson's targets, but it's really bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And Super Saiyan said Brees Hall, Derrick Henry for Jamar Chase and Justice Hill. I don't know. I mean, Justice Hill just kind of sours that, even making it, somewhat even trade or even numbers wise.
I hope that's not what makes it sweet. Like, I hope he doesn't think that sweetens the deal for him. Like, oh, I'm getting Justice Hill too. Like,
yeah. Yeah, I mean, I really like Jamar Chase, but how does this weaken your RB? Your RBs at this point.
You can't reach to get up and get it, bro.
Yes, it would almost be better to get rid of one of those running backs and put a wide receiver in there or something, just so you don't completely weaken your running back room. They said I would be getting the ladder mile on the other running back. So you'd be trading Jamar Chase? I guess I'm confused on which side that you're getting. But he said James Conner's is on the other running back. And Jared said DJ Moore was dropped for Zay Flowers.
Only a whole 5.
Yeah, so I mean, only 50 wide receivers are getting rostered, and that's it. Pretty crazy. And Song said Cooks or Puka this week. Cooks isn't going to play. Let's jump back into the news. So Cooks is dealing with a sprained MCL. I already went and looked at kind of like the recovery times. If it's grade 1, he could miss up to 3 weeks. If it's grade 2 or 3, he's probably going to be missing 4 weeks plus. So Cooks is about to be on the IR. Well, I mean, at least our fantasy IRs. And he might be on the real life NFL IR if he has a grade 2 or higher.
Get there, please, Mimi.
And what's this? Fire One. He said, yo, you think Cooper Kupp is going to play come week 5? I'm not banking on it. I think it's less than a 50-50 shot of that.
I think if they're 3-2, 2-3 record wise, and he's ready to come back, they'll probably bring him back. Say they lose the next 4 straight. Probably don't need to rush him. Probably don't need to want him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, damn. Marty said, fuck, Cooks was my number 1 wide receiver in the 32-teamer. Fuck, that's rough. That's rough. All right. Travis Kelce gets out there at practice again, and they said he is playing this week versus the Jags.
It sucks because they were saying like and I don't know who they is. It's just something I was reading a bunch of shit. That anyway, It was like they're like, oh, they think Mark Andrews has a better chance than Travis Kelce playing this week. I'm like, I didn't hear nothing like that.
Yeah. Damn it. Has said fucking injuries. I got a bunch of cooks. Yeah, it's some bullshit, man. Some bullshit.
Yeah, man. Maybe it's a good thing you didn't acquire Cooks from AJ. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now for the Chargers, got a couple people who didn't practice. Joey Bosa did not practice. Eric Kendricks did not practice. And the big one that we've been monitoring, Austin Eckler, did not practice.
Did you get your milk tray?
Joey Bosa is dealing with the hamstring injury. Austin Eckler is dealing with the ankle injury. If you guys didn't already make moves on Josh Kelly and he's somehow available in your league, go grab him. But if you didn't make the move, it's probably too late. Troy Anderson, he's in concussion protocol. And now I don't think he wasn't put in concussion protocol right away. So they said he wasn't feeling like quite right. And so the timing of all this is pretty much going to make him not play this week. So they said the game against the Packers is in doubt, but I think just timing wise, it just wouldn't work anyways.
Good. Let's not get him hurt. Let's not get him the disease.
Hess said, yeah, it's the fantasy karma gods. AJ could have had himself a sweet deal, but too late now. For sure.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know why? The fantasy gods don't like greed.
All right. So for the Texans, Jalen Pitre and Jimmy Ward both not practicing today on Thursday.
I don't expect Pitre to play.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a bruised lung.
I know. Like, how does that work?
I would assume
Like
he's at least
right. Like, if I had a bruised lung, I'd probably just hit the weed lighter. I mean, you can't be like, all right, guys, bruised lung. You know what I mean? Take it easy on me today.
You start going to vapes or you start going to super low temp dabs, just something along those lines, vaporizer. And so for the Commandos, oh man, what? Jared said Josh Kelly is available on the waiver wire too. So who would you have to drop? Put the 5 running backs in there that you have, and we'll see if one of them is drop worthy for Kelly. Curtis Samuel not practicing for the Commandos. Hip injury is what they
get him out of here, man. The fuck is Curtis 50 Cent Jackson Samuel? Get them the fuck out of here.
Jerry Jeudy limited at practice. We got to see if he's going to get a full go on Friday. Until we see him get a full go, I'm just not convinced he's going to be playing.
Me neither, but I hope so. Because you know what they said last week? That there was a chance he could have played. So that makes me feel good about his chances this week. And if he does play, I'll just throw him out there like it's all good. Yeah. But I'm serious though. Like I'll throw him out there like if like how when Romeo Dobbs went last week. Yeah, if they're ready to go, I'm throwing him out there.
Jamal Adams got back out to practice today. Limited in practice, but still, it's like the first time he's practiced in like a year.
You know what else is limited? Our tolerance for Jamal Adams injuries.
For the Seahawks, their right tackle, Abraham Lucas, has been placed on injury reserve, knee injury. So not too good for a Geno and a Ken Walker. Let's see. Dalton Schultz limited in practice. Robert Woods limited in practice.
They said Tank Dell, they're going to give him more work because of everyone that's hurt.
There we go.
And then John Mechie back at practice too, I think, right?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. I didn't see that.
Peacock, if you're out there, confirm with me. I know when I read through everything.
Okay, so here's his 5 running backs: David Montgomery, Brian Robinson, King Henry, Joe Mixon, Alvin Kamara. Would you drop an Alvin Kamara for?
If I need to play someone this week, he has a bunch of options he can play.
Yeah, so he wouldn't really need him to play necessarily.
Yeah, I'm not really in a rush to grab Josh Kelly to play him up against Tennessee, which is actually like always a good run defense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bear with me. I'm gonna change the diaper real quick.
And Super Saiyan said, hey, guys, is the Patreon membership year-round or just during fantasy football season? So there are a bunch of people who just stay on during the football season, but it's year-round for a bunch of people because literally like as soon as the fantasy football season's done, we're doing playoff fantasy leagues where it's like a 3-week tournament that's going to be going down taking us right into the Super Bowl. And then multiple days after the Super Bowl, we're going to be starting a dynasty league. And we're probably going to be starting 2 dynasty leagues that kick off right around February sometime. And then there's almost like one dynasty starting like every single month kind of leading up. And so, yeah, it is. So if you want to sign up for the year, that's what I recommend people do. You sign up for the year, you save a couple bucks, and then you are, you can be a part of everything all off season as well. Because we keep it extra lit all off season too. We were drafting so much. It was awesome. And what up, Yuck? Yuck in the house. What's up, Crew One Love? What up? And Buster said, is there more on Austin Eckler's injury? No, just that he's not practicing today. And you don't practice on Thursday, even just on a limited capacity. Usually not looking that good for the week, unless it's like there were some people last year.
Like, for example, if he ends up miraculously playing, he's going to be severely limited in this game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like there was people last year, like come mid-season, they would never practice on Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday, and then they'd get in a full go on Friday. But until we know that it's their kind of like schedule and that's what they do, we want them at least limited on Thursday.
Circa DeAndre Hopkins with Arizona, and now with Tennessee is never going to practice on Wednesdays.
Yeah. Marco said, Pickett, Jimmy G, Wilson, or should I hold on to Howell? Hold on to Howell.
Yep.
Marco said Flowers for Stevenson and Higgins. Does that not look like a Fryer trade, a fair trade? I don't know. That looks crazy.
I would do it. You're ripping them off if that's what you're going for.
Yeah.
Like, you're not the guy just getting Zay Flowers, right?
And Hess said best way to get over a losing season is as winning the playoff league. Yes, sir. I know guys like Dennis, they got in. He found us after the season already started, so he wasn't able to get into any actual leagues with us, but then got in some playoff leagues, and pretty sure he won 2 of them. And Big said, you think Sir Bongs will come back now that we don't have the box breaks?
I promise you,
I think he has loyalty to Spencer now. Yeah, he likes rocking with Spencer's channel. And Crispy said Kelly, Osborne, Cam, or Gabe Davis. Yeah, I'd just rather hold out for Kelly versus like playing an Osborne tonight. Yeah. And Jared said, what's up with Mark Andrews? We still don't know. I know he got into practice.
You know what it is? It's a quad injury, and he has diabetes. So it's normally would take a few weeks, might take him a little longer. But if you have Mark Andrews, be happy that he's not on the IR. That means he could be closer to coming back, maybe even close as next week.
Yeah, let's see if I got any news since the show started. Chase Young, full participant in practice.
Okay.
Oh
no, Russ.
Yeah.
Russ.
Logan Wilson limited in practice, full go in practice today.
Hey.
Jalen Waddle, full go at practice today.
Can somebody tell me what an oblique is? That's not the ass, right?
Thought the oblique's like the midsection.
Oh, okay. It's like, okay. Oh yeah, glute is the booty.
Yeah. Let's see.
I don't like that.
So Jacoby Myers is still out with the concussion, but Adams and Jimmy G both got in full go at practice.
You're goddamn right. Okay, come on. You.
All right.
My belt. I'm right here. You don't gotta yell at me.
And Jared said I got Hunter Henry in place of Andrews. Smart man. That's good for now. Good for now until we hear more. Oh, there we go, Lee. So Mark Andrews was limited in practice today. Okay,
training.
Yeah, we got to see him get into full go, though.
I bet you I still play Henry over Mark Andrews his first game.
Yeah.
And Guess the Bengals were giving up lightweight booty to the tight end position, right?
Mm-hmm. And Derek said, okay, setting up the rules first. Full PPR, 100 rushing yards or receiving yards get you 10 points extra bonus. If you score a 50-yard TD, you get an extra 5. Also, if you score a 40-yard touchdown, you get an extra 4.
I make it all 5. And make it 10 points if they get like something ridiculous. Like,
well, he's just telling us what it is, and then he's asking.
Oh, okay. I thought he was designing the league right now. Okay.
And they said, that being said, Addison, London, B-Rob the Mob, Raheed Shaheed. It's definitely not going to be London.
I'll just play B-Rob.
Yeah, because you can't really bank on a 40 or 50-yard touchdown.
I mean, if you're looking for that bonus, the guy who's going to get that, the high it would be the 50-yard plus would probably be Addison. But like, I mean, what if that's all he gets for you? You know what I mean? You would need that. I mean, like, then you start loving that bonus, huh? One catch for 50 yards in a house call ends up to be 16 points.
Yeah, I mean, I think B-Rob has the best chance of going over 100.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna pretend like the Broncos were some crazy ass rush defense at all. They just played a sloppy ass Josh Jacobs last week. Hey, yeah. Now when she gets my attention, she just no. Okay, come on, just jump in the marsupial pouch already, goddammit. It has to be like we're goddamn kangaroos, and koalas, and all kind of other marsupials. Oh, you thought that was funny? You're the same way, man. And they always did the same thing. They both did this. None of the other kids did this, where they got to put both arms over.
Huh?
I got to hold them like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They'll even be asleep like that over with both arms over. I'm like, how do you do that?
More secure because they could grab your neck if they need to with that with the left arm there.
I mean, I guess. Yeah.
Oh man, I still like B-Rob the Mob for the volume play as well because the 2 wide receivers down or the 2 corner DBs down for the Eagles. I mean, that could mean an increase for Addison. It could also mean an increase for TJ Hawkinson and Justin Jefferson as well.
It could also mean prime time Kirk.
Yeah.
But you know what though? I think the likelihood of the score getting ran up is pretty high, considering that. No.
And Derek said add crying Jamal Williams into. I'm not super excited about crying Jamal.
Yeah. I mean, man, stop crying some more. He needs to cry some more.
Yeah. Let's see. They played 75% of the snaps. Only got 2 targets though last week, and then 18 for 45. I mean, that's just what kind of sucks. Like, is he just gonna be a grinder on like a bad team where he doesn't like score that much? So yeah, I don't want him, man. I'm just going with B-Rob the Mob. Yeah. And Yuck said, dope Donkey Kong shirt, Bogey. All right, let's see. Hey, what up, Clock? He said, Penny for your thoughts or thoughts on Penny. Let me tell you what I think about Penny.
Keep the change.
Let me tell you what I think about Penny.
He's a pedantic, pontificating, pretentious bastard, a belligerent old fart, a worthless, steaming pile of cow dung, figuratively speaking.
I don't know. Just keep the change. You know what? If they say he's gonna play, I'll put him in a DFS lineup. And like, if you're,
they already said he's suiting up.
Yeah, I mean,
they didn't say he's playing, but they said he's suiting up.
I'll put him in a showdown lineup in DFS and put him as a captain. Even let's go. I'm a savage.
Fuck.
That's how you win money in those things. You have to do like retarded stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be something that really hits, right?
Yeah, something that like, and you got to hope. And what's funny too is even if I think that sounds brilliant, like, oh, no one's thinking like that. Everybody is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Derek said that was perfect, Huss. And Dennis said Penny is still not a thing. Oh man. Fucking Peacock said Tony in your captain spot.
Man, fuck Tony.
Shit, fucking put Boston Scott. Boston Scott might fall into 2 touchdowns for real and piss everybody off.
You're real reckless.
No, for real though. Like it'd be like they're gonna march him down there and then they can't get in there and then Boston Scott punches it in.
Song said Penny is droppable in all formats. He said it's Gainwell time. Well, except tonight, because Gainwell's already listed as out. So
yeah, and Gainwell, I mean, shit, he better not lose the job. It's a real thing that they brought in other running backs, right?
yeah.
Just that alone, they didn't bring it. Even though they brought them in and they're serving as backups initially, now that look at the irony. How is Kenneth Gainwell the one that's hurt right now?
Yeah.
Strange world we live in.
And Derek said you're killing me with the drops today.
Listen here, you beautiful bitch. I'm about to fuck you up with some truth.
Oh wait, hold on.
I know all this, okay? But I do like hearing it, so go on.
There we go. That one. Joe said as a Phillies fan, it's hard to see still no RBs. Yeah.
I mean, that's how you guys won the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Bunch of
back in 2017. You had a combination of Jay Ajayi, LeGarrette Blount, Cole Clement. Am I saying his name right? Cole
Clement.
Yeah. Clement. Yeah. And Darren Sproles. But I think Darren Sproles was on the IR at that point. But still, though, that's how they did it. None of them was viable in fantasy. Not the one.
And speaking of LeGarrette Blunts,
Roll up, fatty, for this pimp daddy. So put down your pipe and smoke it.
And I'm gonna burn something.
let's do that. And Bakes, so funny. He said, "Bro, that Tony joke is perfect. Makes me laugh at work every time." He said, "My coworkers think I'm listening to a stand-up. I like it."
Okay. Oh my gosh. Come here.
Oh man, Clock said a penny saved is a penny wasted. Oh man. Let's see, where's the dollar bill, John?
Straight cash, homie.
Got that straight cash, homie. And Peacock said Reynolds Rap or Raheed Shaweed. Oh man.
Be the rap for me. Seattle gave up three. They gave up 3 bills, 3+ bills through the air to Matthew Stafford. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm going with the Reynolds Rap also. But man, Shaheed's looking good out there.
And on a Monday too, I'm not mad at that too. I mean, maybe let's put a pin in that one. They're kind of in the same range to me.
Yeah.
I just think like oddly enough, I feel safer with Reynolds.
And we got Cooper. Cooper said pick 2 RBs, Madison Mostert, Miles Sanders, or Gus Bus. Sanders and Madison?
Yeah, I mean Madison and Sanders. Man, that's ugly.
All right, guys. And don't forget, you guys can support the show by going to 420superchat.com and leaving a couple dollars. You'll see there's just multiple ways, or you can just change the quantity. I'm throwing that in there. Since YouTube screwed us over with the super chats, we can't get them on YouTube right now. Little workaround. That's how you guys can support the channel. Let's see. Other news. James Conner limited. Devontae Parker limited as well. Oh, we mentioned this on the earlier show. Kyler Gordon being placed on IR.
Where's your speaker? I just gave you.
And Hess said drop Parker to pick up the Reynolds Rap. Yeah, I would. I think Parker's droppable right now.
Yeah.
Just dealing with injuries and just
I like the idea of him getting him late as a flyer, like him and A-Rob the Mob. Yeah. You know, that's what's cool about those guys is you can just drop them right now.
And Legendary One said, wait, no more super chats? Nope, not right now. It's not our call. YouTube kind of putting us in a little timeout until November. So that's the way that you guys
kill him one too many times.
Yeah, we let Bogey loose. We let him get on the loose.
I'll kill them all.
He didn't finish the job though. He just shot him in the bubble goose.
Everybody getting loose.
And legendary one said, and he said, what up? What up? You guys got the fantasy football year starting right? Hell yeah. You already know. Yeah, we are killing it to start the year. And then I went and marked down like all the leagues and all my records and everything. So here, check this out. For week 1 in Dynasty, I was 20-7. In redraft, oh man, sucked. In redraft, I was 10-7. 3 of those losses came from the vampire leagues. And let's see. Let me see in the best ball what this was here.
Go press play, dude. Press play for your sister, please. Trying to sneak out. I was just texting back and forth with Sven. So his little man's 8 months now. He's talking about how now he's real tight with the neighbor, and they've been now he's back to work, so they're like babysitting for him. He's like, yeah, it's not easy, man. And I'm like, yeah, you got to master the art of ninjutsu and stealth mode, and you also can't use words like go. You got to start spelling things. Okay, I'm gonna go, right? You gotta start getting creative with them motherfucking kids. You know what I mean? And I start thinking, hey, you know what? How about this? Don't even feed them breakfast. Just bring them there with the breakfast. Then while they're distracted, scarfing the breakfast down, you skedaddle. You know?
Yeah.
See, I tried to do that. Get rid of snack and the water. Not 10 seconds, she's out of the league.
Stop.
Your ass down.
And then I did the math on the best ball, and I was 38-36 in the best ball. So more wins than losses. But best ball is just going to be such an up and down game.
I don't know what I did in best balls, but I went 30-8 and 38 things combination. It was 10-4, and for the dynasty leagues, the hustler ones at least.
There we go.
But yeah, all in all, 30-8. Feel pretty good. Feel like I'm gonna have a bad week for some reason now.
And Derek, you the man with the super chat. Appreciate you, bro. And all the everyone who does throw the super chat in, you guys are adding up entries towards the next raffle that we're gonna do at the end of September. Not sure exactly what it's gonna be yet, but it will be a signed jersey of some sort.
Yes. Where's the remote, dude? Because that's what she's screaming at me for.
Yeah.
There you go.
And Chewy said just woke up before the B-Dubs and Eagles game. All right, there we go. Yeah. Huh.
B-Dubs?
Yeah. Dave and Buster's.
Oh, I thought you said it was B-Dubs and Eagles. I was like, what? Is that a new joint?
Man, wings sound so good for this game. Gotta think about this. How are we gonna get some wings for this game, or where are we gonna get some wings from? The better question. All right, and legendary one. He said tight end Evan Ingram, or Goddard. I'm going Ingram.
Yeah, I'll go Ingram. Connect me to a shootout. He was the second leader in targets. Tied for second on the team.
Let's see. Antonio said that Jerry Jeudy was a full go today.
Okay, birthday twin. He's the bearer of good news. Give me that.
Well, we had the news that Jerry Jeudy was limited. I just went to their website. They didn't have it updated, but I'll keep monitoring that. I'll leave it up. We'll keep refreshing. And Joe said, do I drop Samuel for Allen Robinson or Josh Reynolds? Josh Reynolds?
If you're going to start them right away, it's Josh Reynolds.
Yeah, I'm assuming picking up and starting right now.
Yeah. And I thought they put Deontay Johnson on IR. I guess they didn't, but
no. He's just doubtful.
Yeah.
Okay. Chewy said 3 minutes ago. Yeah, okay, and I see it. I see the Shefty update right there. Yeah, Jerry Judy full go in practice today.
Let's go. Shout out to everybody that was able to grab him like rounds 9, 10, and shit like that, because you might have only missed 1 week. Let's hope he doesn't go out there and re-aggravate it and die on us. Because then I'll come and kill him.
Let's see. And who are the Broncos playing this week? They got
playing the Commandos.
The Commandos, not the best secondary.
No, not. They're not at all.
All right. Sweet.
Shout out to Arizona. They just couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, and but for Judy to be a thing, we're gonna need Danger Russ to not suck. Yeah, and Yak said, "Hate the soft tissue guys for sure."
Yeah, but see, full go. I'm confident in it. Anyone can just step out and get soft tissue injury, re-aggravation of one that he's coming off of. That's a high possibility. Willing to take that risk over nine times out of 10 if you're gonna ask me who over who, especially with that matchup.
Derek, you don't even say that. I said I'm hoping Kelsey don't go out there and die on this.
Come on!
I gotta get that drop. Don't you go dying on me.
He's still mad. He's still mad. We got good Kelsey news. He's like, oh, you better not die on us. It's terrible.
Oh, funny. I guess we've already looked up this. Don't you go dying on me.
Yeah, that's remember, put that on the list before. Don't you go dying on me.
Yeah, this time I'm actually gonna do it. Yeah, what is it? Senior citizens may be slow and dangerous behind the wheel, but
they still can serve a purpose.
Oh man, don't you go dying?
Don't you go dying on me?
And then I gotta get that one. I didn't even see it coming.
I got robbed by a sweet old lady on a motorized cart.
Oh man, such classic stuff. All right,
stay right there, Mimi. Stay right there. I'm gonna get my charger. Fine, you're gonna come with me to grab that thing.
And Minnesota Viking Queen said, "I'm behind and watched 1.5 times. The gibberish monster is so dang cute."
She would be cuter if you just keep her freaking. It takes me forever to tie her hair up. Then I turn around, and right when I look back, she's
all gone. It's already taken off. Fucking Derek says terrible. About Kelsey going and dying. Better not. Don't you go dying on this. Yeah, Huss said Kelsey was limited. Yeah. He was limited. He was not a full go in practice. But he's on track, though. He's on track still. Because tomorrow's the most important practice anyways.
Can't have you in here too.
Zeke said Elliott did fumble the ball. He said, y'all know Bill, it's a Patriot. No more Jerry pass. He can't be fumbling the ball.
Right? You know, if Zeke would fumble the ball before, he'd be like, Jerry making excuses. You know, we had a real exquisite set of ribs before the game. His hands were slippery. You know what I mean? Feed me. That's what Zeke. I got to feed my stars. America's team. You know, when Zeke fumbles, it was America's fumble. Uncle Jerry.
Oh, man. Uncle Jerry's a fool.
Here. Stay right here now.
And oh man, so as players do better, their NIL deals get better. And so now for Shadur Sanders, so after that, another win, you know, and going out there and having a real superb game, he's now projected to make $4.1 million this year.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. He wasn't even scheduled to make $1 million before the season started. All right. And I mean, that's pretty much it here. The last thing, we always get a fun fact or so mixed in. So Devontae Adams needs 13 TDs to be in the 100 touchdown club.
You think he gets 0 this year?
Hell no.
I mean, Jacoby Myers got 2 already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And Tino said also a Heisman candidate now. That's going to be crazy. But yeah, I mean, just getting a lot of wins for a team and a sophomore that's not really supposed to be doing that. Got to make a difference.
Yeah. And then, like, you know, if he can stay healthy. And I mean, I'm just going to echo Tino. Tino says, like, this guy is, like, probably the most athletic freak in college right now. You know what I mean? Him and that Travis Hunter kid.
Super cool. Super cool.
But they actually have skills to go along with their athleticism. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Man, going out there and throwing for 500 in the game, especially and versus a ranked team. And there's a lot of people coming out with the excuses about TCU. Oh, they shouldn't have even been ranked or whatever, you know, or they're not as good as they were last year. It doesn't matter, but that's just what it was. And what the hell did Crispy ask about fucking Elliott? He said, can you answer my Elliott question? Redraft. No. Don't play.
Yeah, don't start Elliott. I mean, you know what?
Oh.
Okay.
No. Here it is. He said, would you dump Elliott and pick up Swift just in case Eckler is out? He said, if Eckler does play, he said, I have him at the flex over crying Jamal.
I don't know. I think if you have Elliott, I'll wait on Eckler and then play Elliott. Like, I mean, speaking of Eckler and his homie Josh Kelly, they just put up 200 yards plus on the ground against the Dolphins. That's who the Patriots are playing. So, it makes me feel okay with rolling out Zeke in a bind. But if not, then you have crying Jamal on a Monday.
Yeah. And what would it end up? I mean, do you have any wide receivers that you could drop to pick up Swift? I guess I wouldn't really want to play Swift anyways. What is this? Kelsey said, or Peacock said, if Kelsey was healthy enough to riz on Tay Tay, said he's healthy enough to fucking play.
That's funny.
Yeah, Crispy said Judy's status changed to healthy. Yeah, you got the full go.
All right, now let's be good, okay, Judy. Let's not keep dying.
And Dennis said, doesn't he play both sides of the ball? Not
Travis Hunter. Yeah,
that's who it is.
Yeah.
And Tino said it's Caleb or Drake's are the only QB talent I can see so far. He said Sanders has a lot of air under the ball. His arm strength is questionable. Well, he can't even come out. He's only a sophomore, so he can't even.
Some of those could be. He could work on some of those things. Maybe he's the type of dude that strikes me like he'll come back next year and be yoked. Like, I didn't have enough arm strength.
Yeah, because you have to be a junior, right? I mean, I guess you could be a sophomore if you're like one of the red-shirted sophomores.
Let me get you one. This one's empty, okay? Let me get you one.
All right. Okay, all right. Never mind. Tino said he can't come out, bro. He red-shirted at Jackson. Okay, I didn't know he red-shirted.
Oh, so he can?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, cookies. I never heard you actually say that clearly.
Yeah, and Tino said he won't, though. Yeah, because he wouldn't be a first-rounder, right? Because I'm sure, I'm sure the way that people describe him is, he's so athletic. He's such a competitor.
Share with her. No, you're not eating on the couch anymore, okay? I'm tired.
All right. We'll be back around like 4 o'clock, 3:45, 4 o'clock-ish to get the pre-show going. And, we'll be talking about some over-unders for the game and potentially some props or whatever they got on MGM. Assuming Bogey doesn't go to the store at that time this time.
Yeah, we'll get some in.
And Mr. Big Twinkies, Swift, Cam Akers, Herbert. Who should I start? I'll go Herbert.
My bad. My kid is screaming. I can't even.
And Facebook user, would I move a 2024 second sell for Judy in Dynasty? I'd buy Judy for a second. For sure. Yeah.
You said sell for a second. I'd buy him for a second.
We said sell for Judy. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It just worded super weird the way you worded it. So I can't tell. I'd be buying Judy. I would not sell him for a second. No.
Yeah.
Oh, he said I meant Tank Dell and a second for Judy. Probably. I think so.
Nah.
You'd rather keep the Dell?
I'd rather have the Judy. I just don't know which side he's on.
I think he's bringing back Judy.
Yeah, let's do that.
And Tino said, I want Travis Hunter. Joe, he said Travis Hunter will be a fantasy cheat code. He could play the slot and DB in the league. I mean, that's probably not going to happen, though.
I mean, you know who that sounds like a guy that would draft him, right? Is Belichick, and be like, okay, we're gonna have you in the slot, and we're gonna have you playing corner. Maybe. And then there would be like also special teams. I think if he gets to the league, he's gonna be designated as one or the other, and then just to be cool, they'll play him here and there on the other side. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And Mr. Big Twinkie says it's too early to press the panic button and trade Garrett Wilson. Well, it just depends on what you're getting for him. I'm not trying to trade him for pennies on the dollar.
If someone will give me like Higgins plus something like that, maybe. Hey, like someone wants to give me like Higgins and like Damian Pierce, I'll do that.
Crispy and extra all caps. He said, fuck Swift. He said I have Mostert too. Yeah, I think I would just hold out for Mostert also and just not play Swift on Thursday.
Yeah, and then you have crying Jamal Williams as your ultimate fallback on the Monday.
Yeah. All right, let's get the hell up out of here. We'll be back in like an hour and a half-ish, hour and 45-ish. Make sure you go follow the podcast, Fantasy Football Hustler, and Silver Screen Breakdowns. We're breaking down the Deer Hunter tomorrow night. And go to fantasyfootballhustler.com just so you can get to all the links of all the social media and everywhere that we're at. Bogey, sign us off.
Wrap it up.
Yeah.
If you don't want to have several children.
As I make my way, the fact I'm still alive, my claim to fame. It's no surprise I'm on a rise, finna stake my claim. Separate me from the others, cause we ain't the same. Ask my brothers from another, we ain't for play. Time is money, so we got no time to waste. Soon as this thing's moving, it can't be stopped. Blue bands in my pocket, call that juggernaut.
In the world today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all your work sure would help a lot. Get your life together.
You know the stat quo. Finna get a bag, bustin' down that blow. Out of Eastside Ho, where they know my name.